And the rest of you, got to watch me play. Do this. Oh boy, I need my screenshot. So, you want to be a Souls fan. Liza P as your first serious warrior entry even recommended against a lot of the Soulsborne stuff because you're arachnophobia. There is a lot of spiders and scorpion type things in like pretty much every Souls game. Oh boy. When PT does their Bloodborne runs, do tune out at a certain point because the arachnids are in that, you know. It's Hades Pixar. You better believe! I want my little lesbians on this island to play Hades 1 on the Switch. So that's why I am making Hades 1 on the Switch for them to play. I'm currently hiding what it'll look like here. Oh good, I have my here, let me turn this around so I can zoom in on my screenshot. So as you can see, this is the Switch they'll be playing. Why choose a scene? It was just one of the screenshots I have of Hades 1. I don't know why. Zeus isn't even my favorite god in that game. But it was just a screenshot I have of Hades on my Switch. So I went with that. Yeah, I would agree too, Manny. If the bosses didn't rubber band, then I would play it myself. So this is what I'm working on. Let me turn myself back on. Over here, I guess. I don't know. Yep, you sure do. Mm-hmm. There's some scary ones. I wish I had a good reason why I chose this exact scene. If I was thinking about it, I should have done Aphrodite. She would have been perfect. Or, who else could I have done? Artemis would have been perfect as well. Literally anybody but Zeus, but oh well. You're insensitive, so embarrassed about this. The background's looking tough, but I'm still working on it, so. I will say it is looking good. But I don't know if I'm embarrassed about it. It's like, I don't know. Can't rationalize it. It's not a rational thing. To me, this doesn't count as art because it's like, well, it's just a little pixel thing for the Switch that no one's gonna see. But that, I'm immediately gonna be yelled at, so alrighty. So I'm using the screenshot I have on my phone of my Switch because I hate going back and forth to my screenshot. So I'm basing it on my phone. You see me looking down and looking at my little screenshot here. It is, no, I'm not. Can I do Dionysus? Well, it would be Hades 1 Dionysus, not Hades 2. So, Hades 2 Dionysus would be hilarious. Alright, I've got lines going on, so we are gonna make... Okay, we're gonna make these thingies. So I got those. This is a little weird to do, not handheld, but... Oh, I have stick drift as well. That's been a real pain in my ass. It's usually not too bad, but it is a real pain in my ass. I wish I didn't have stick drift. It's harder for coloring, but everything else is pretty much okay. Okay. About approximately here. I'll do another one. This one actually has some cracks in it too. So this is the easy part, just making shapes. I don't think your life is on the line. I think you might be exaggerating a little bit, Swampho. Just a little bit. You can handle spider-like mobs if you're in Lies of P. It's not too realistic enough for you to get A and C. Interesting. But yeah, the bloodborne spiders are no joke. They are very scary. I hated them. That's about right. So this is also... Oh, no, that is not right. This is much more... Ooh, those look very off. This is much more condensed than the actual screenshot I have. Doesn't exactly line up. That's okay. It's a little skinny in it. Maybe one more line. Do, 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 do. And you better believe I've been listening to this song for like 2 days straight. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, do-do-do-do. Okay. I think that looks a little more even. Okay, so those curls are done on that side. There's little stuff that I feel like adds a lot to it. Like this table over here. I don't know why this table is like so Hades to me. There's always like a little altar somewhere. And most of the shapes are roughed in for where I have to actually do the work and make them. I didn't even listen to my own music. Can you believe it? Oh yeah, the Tomodachi Life music is just my background music now. Okay, let's do these up here too. Here we go. It should line up with this crevice. Nothing beats the Wii Shop music, but I fear that they have popped off with this. They did a really good job with the soundtrack for this game. It's a lot of good, like, no thoughts, head empty music. Gotta say. They did pretty good. I wish I could drink more water, Ryan. I don't have any more water. I was supposed to get some during my break and I completely forgot. Yeah, I do need one here. Tweet, 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 tweet. Then the rest is gonna be hidden behind Zacharias, isn't it? This, and then over. Maybe one here. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay. The fill color here is this little guy. Oh, Dweety, Dweety. You're gonna go insane. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. There's no escaping this music. Ooh! This can be colored, but this shouldn't be, because that's that tile. Okay. See how uneven it is? Yeah, I'm sorry, Ryan. I promise I'll drink some water after the show. This should have the square pattern too. It's not visible on my screenshot, but I'm sure that the square pattern is here. Uh-oh, now I'm getting into dangerous territory of painting things that I don't see. Well, we'll see if it looks good. Imagine we kill this one as passion farming. All of my tiny drawings led to this moment. I just need to... Damn it. I just need to do more drawings of Tiny. I should put Tiny in the game. That'd be so cute. He could be like a little pet. Tiny could be like a little pet of my little lesbians. That would be so cute. Okay, the center is this color. Okay. So far, so okay. This row needs some tiles, don't they? They surely do. Okay. You can draw pets, yeah. Absolutely. You totally can. So I could put Tiny in this game. I was thinking Back when I had the idea of doing an island full of fruits, I was thinking of doing like bugs and stuff as our pets. Okay, where does this go? Right into this tip. Okay. Make them some kind of gray human, but oh, just put Tiny officially in the game. No, I'm gonna make him my little guy. He's gonna be a little mousy. Okay. That's approximate. Okay. I should probably start coloring this in properly or something. There's some like schmutz over here. Oh, don't you dare. Let's see. There's some indiscernible schmutz here. I want to put schmutz in. I don't know. I need kind of a bluish gray. A bluish green gray. I don't think I have one of those yet. Ooh. Oh my god. Anyway, Tiny is white. Ooh, fake fan. I am a fake Tiny fan. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do a little coloring because that's what I feel like doing. So. Gonna make this a little on the bluer side. Very interesting. Something like this. This might be a little too dark. But... oh, no, that's fine. It is slightly too dark. But let me just see how it goes. It looks like we've got a gradation of color due to the radiant light coming out of that, that Zeus summon thing. I'm just gonna rough it in. We need something a little lighter and maybe a little greener. Did you see that stick drift? It's getting me. Oh, Tweety, Tweety. Back with some nachos and cheese. Delicious. It sounds really good. And I'm very jealous. Okay. Chunks. Kind of right about here. Split a little bit, like it's 4 different quadrants of color. I wish I knew anything about art theory and color theory and all that stuff. But that sure does look like 4 different quadrants of color to me. Damn it, I don't want to do that, but I have to. Okay. Because it won't look right, even though it's on a tiny little switch. I do think I should probably desaturate this. No, don't do it. Don't worry about it. Kyle Schmutz is your favorite comic drawer of boring children, right? Alrighty, so it looks like more of a blue-gray. Right here. There's like this weird chunk right here. Yeah, that's about right. I hate that that's correct. So this chunk right here is about this color. Then this chunk here is a different color too. You love snackles, I do too. You've been watching more people play Tomodachi Life and you low-key want it. It's a lot of fun. I hope that this drives the desire out of you though, so that you don't feel like you have to spend more money. You know, I hope that you're like, never mind. I will get too locked into tedious things. I just realized I was using purple as a background color because it's not present in any of the portrait stuff I've done. So I can tell where I miss a color. It'll be like mostly purple. Sometimes it'll be green though. If I missed coloring in a pixel. Okay. Now this is driving a desire into you. Oh no. Oh no. That means you gotta play Tomodachi Life. Like me. You'll be sucked in. Let's see. Is that about right? It's kind of a little better, but this transition shade is weird. Yeah, it's a little too stark. Doo-doo-doo. A tweety tweety. It's like so good here, but then maybe just get this color. And we'll take this line out. But do we need something here to mediate between it? Maybe it's too blue. Oh! Yes, you can. I know there's like a local multiplayer. I don't know if there was an online multiplayer. Audible, thank you for the 76 months. You know what? I did not get to ask Snake. Snake, what card would you like me to pull to celebrate your resub? This is looking closer. Maybe this is just too light. Let's see. I have to change so much of my dang art. See, now that's too dark. That better? That's a bit better. And this one needs to be darker too. Okay, so this one needs to be a little darker. I do have crow cards on hand. Oh my god, Go-Gurt Thief, you're right. I forgot to change. I just beat the game, so I forgot to change districts. You're so right. I'm so sorry, Go-Gurt. I just beat Demon Souls and I forgot. I was so excited to get back to my pixel art. Hello, Dan and Pastel. It's also giving you an itch to play a game in this vein. Usually means beating up The Sims 4. Is that so? But maybe you'll see how Animal Crossing... Oh, Dinkums. That game was cute. Tomodachi. GG's on Demon Souls. Thank you, thank you. It was great. But I'm sorry to be in the wrong game directory. I don't want to falsely advertise. This isn't the Demon Souls Remasters DLC, surprisingly not. It was great though. King Alan's put up a good fight, I gotta say. I gotta add King Alan C to Tomodachi Life as a nefarious villain. I'll think about it. I added at least... Oh, I added two new characters. I haven't even shown you all yet. I added 2 more lesbians to my island, and I completely forgot to show you all. Because I've been working on this. Drive myself insane. Okay, let's see here. Dinkums does look good, does it? That's cute. I just love the name. A fair Dinkum. Auto Buddha, if you would like me to pull a card to celebrate your resub as well, you let me know. A cowboy-themed Animal Crossing? Wilds? Alrighty, Snake, we have for you to celebrate. I feel like we get this one a lot. It was territory, but what about... I keep getting ones. Oh, there we go. You got territory, but let's add to it battle. The crow card, battle number 5. Let's see what you're battling. Okay. It says, crows are incredibly territorial and they'll fight intruders to maintain order within their space. You may find that defensive feelings are brewing, whether from within or from an external source. If you have perhaps stepped on some toes or entered someone's territory uninvited, be prepared to deal with the consequences. This card may also indicate that you will need to defend yourself against someone attempting to infiltrate your space. I bet so. I think it was in early access, Reem. Take notice of the crows sitting on the wires in this card. They're not involved, but they're watching on to see which bird is the victor. This may indicate that when it comes to your situation in the battle that is brewing, there may not be as much in the way of outside support for either side. This could be an advantage or disadvantage depending on your position. Get ready to fight. But not like physical. You know, just saying you might have a real fight coming when it comes to those the pine fence that you're working on. And thank you, Pastel. Thank you so much to the 54 months. Dinkum released properly about a year ago, but it is getting updates. my goodness. Thank you so much for the 54 months, Pastel. If you would like a card as well, you let me know. So I guess people have been playing Dinkum a lot. Literally 1 year ago on Earth Day. That makes a lot of sense. Where did I put my... Oh, here it is. Is this the color I wanted? That's a little better, I think. Do I have to darken all of my tiles now? I think I do. That is... yeah. It's okay. I can maybe make them just a little lighter than this. You would like the witch deck, you got it. Okay. I'll remember to start darkening my tiles. That doesn't look right. But maybe it is. We'll see. Wish I could color select from my screen. Alrighty, witch deck. Where's my witch deck? 1 second. My hands are doing much better. It turned out to be the way I was holding my kobo was making me get hand cramps and stuff. So the pixel art's totally fine on my hands. And so is playing Demon Souls too. Yep, I've made, I got Kobo Claw, indeed. Do people do that with, like, the Kindle? Do they get Kindle Claw? I already messed up. Maybe these are too blue, these colors. Maybe I should put them more in the vein of that dark green. Yeah, maybe it's a thing, Dan. Maybe these are too blue. What if the tiles in the video game were that blue? Like, it's a... I think my other tiles are just not blue enough. We'll do that. I'm not... I'm driving myself insane. But it would be good to indicate how much light is coming off the Zeus... like summon ball thing. Alrighty, for you, Pastel, we've got Carnelian, which is about energy, leadership, and creativity. Feel that right now. Listen. Definitely feeling that right now myself. That is on page 93. And it says, Carnelian is associated with creativity and energy, two elements that enhance leadership. Carnelian can strengthen your leadership qualities and help you find creative solutions to problems or ways to support your team. If you have to take the lead in something or you're handed a situation that needs a firm hand, Carnelian gives you the confidence to do what needs to be done, even if it's going to make waves. Carnelian's orange color comes from iron oxide, so it carries iron associations as well, such as protection and courage. The Carnelian card tells you to take control and be brave. Look within for motivation and strength. You have what it takes to be a leader, Pastel. Be confident in your own abilities. There you go. Oh, you're getting home from a friend hangout. Nice. I hope you've eaten well. Is the music killing you? Okay, I can mute it. We'll mute it. Oh god, I can still hear it. Okay, now I can't hear it anymore. We could put on some smooth jazz. There is only a few minutes left, but I don't want you to go insane from this. And here I am like, what color green should I go with? And you're all like, I'm losing it! Okay. You know, I'm realizing that when I play this, I'm like this close to it. So bad for my eyes. Oh, it's really lime green around here. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go with what we see. It's wicked lime green around Zagreus's foot. Wicked, wicked lime green. Ooh. That's not limey enough. But that's, I think, the color I was going to make these tiles. It just doesn't look right with that, like, grayish color. My grasp on shading and color is killer. Thank you. I'm still working on it. I feel most proud of Zeus. But I had a good example to work from. I feel like Gen Z's Zeus is just so, I mean, the hair, the way that it flows like a beard, like a cloud is wild. So good. Okay. It is a more subtle difference. Let's make it a little closer. Oh, not the stick drift. Oh, no. Is that too close? That's too close. I told you all the stick drift is coming for me. That's a bit better. And then let me get this one. And we're going to stop it. Make it a little lighter. I swear to God. Okay. I feel like that's a little better. Because there's like a distinct difference between the shading in these areas. So, and then right here we have a big old lime slice. Big old slice of lime. Because it has to look like it's radiating light here. Maybe I should add some Joy-Cons to my throne, but I just got a Kobo. I can't possibly ask my community to get me anything more. That would be absurd. Maybe for my birthday. Maybe I'll put some Joy-Cons in there on my birthday. Okay. It's really lime colored. Just pick this color and then make it. It's that saturation. This is gonna look wild, I'm sure. That looks wild. Shadow beneath Zagreus is okay. Thanks a lot. And it's pretty yellow here. Oh. How dare you, easy mode. It's pretty inappropriate to give your money to Itstina, thank you. I'm good though. Y'all have been so supportive tonight, I gotta say. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching me play Demon Souls. Oh my god, it's 9 p.m. already. Jesus. Wait, how is this not colored in? What? Oh, that's why. Because it actually should be a third different color. Huh. Or not? Maybe I can get rid of this line here. And just start slicing that lime right in there. Ask for a Switch 2 with Pokopia? Oh! You'll be asking far too much of you all. Far, far too much. The money you have is actually at Stina's money now. Only the monies that you've given me. And I appreciate for all the monies you've given me. Oh, I hope you're working hard for tasty treats for yourself, Reem. You deserve some delicious treats. And more books for your Kobo. Can there be a that word cash redemption? I'll consider it. I could make up a number in my head and then have you all guess what it is by giving me different numbers of money. And I'll be like, no, that's not it. I promise it won't be 50,000 US American dollars, but I didn't do much of the coloring. I really gotta fill in more of these tiles, but I'm gonna do that offline after I hang out with my brother. $1 million. It would be an incredible bit. Yeah. You're broken now, supporting me is never a waste and is in fact self-care. Thank you so much, Pastor. I can't because I have to finish. So I don't know if I can save this design in the middle. I am afraid. I'm afraid to stop working on the design. I'm afraid it's going to take my little thing away from me. So I haven't been actually able to check in on my Miis in like 2 days. Because I'm a bonehead. I could look up if you can like save designs and work on them later. I've just been too scared. I know they're all dying. They're all falling in love with each other and fighting and stuff. We're gonna like chill with Jimbo, probably. Yeah. They're dying. They're starving to death. I haven't fed them in 2 days. So. They're starting all their dramas together. Okay, turn this off. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. We did a tiny bit of, I mean, hardly any work on this. It really takes me a very long time to do it because I'm looking back and forth and changing my mind about everything. So, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I had a blast. We beat Demon Souls, and guess what that means? I'm going to be playing the next part of the 999 franchise on next Tuesday. Yes, I love a good puzzle game, and I can't wait to see what those wacky teens are up to. They're like killing each other or something in the next one. I don't know if it's Virtue's Last Award or Heaven's Dream or whatever the hell. Virtue's Last Award, that's the next one. Yeah, more non-binary games.